Today we're watching Transformations, a movie I bought for the cover alone. I mean, how could I go wrong with a cover like this? Oh. The movie stars Rex Smith as John Wolfe, who we're going to be from now on calling Rex Wolfe, because that's a way more awesome name. And yes, before you ask, it is a shameless Aliens ripoff. The movie starts in Rex Smith's spaceship, where he's getting a collect call from his friends. Of course, there's the derogatory, stupid AT&T collect call joke in here.
This better not be collect.
Collect charges of 1,163 will be charged to your vessel, and thank you for using AT&T.
Anyway, after that, we go to one of my favorite things in this movie. That sexy, sexy computer voice.
Computer, lock in autopilot and monitor all ship functions.
Autopilot locked in.
Hey man, space gets lonely. So then he goes to bed and we cut to outside where we see an alien monster started to board his ship. And shit is about to get real. Nope, it turns into a beautiful woman that he assumes his friends hired. Yay, the future, where you can hide a prostitute in your friend's cargo ship and it's not called human trafficking. So they bang so hard his ship breaks, and she turns into a hideous pus-filled monster, which instantly deflates the erection of every man watching this movie. Unless you know you're into that kind of thing. So he somehow saves the ship, and we fast forward to him being on a prison colony, where we meet the love interest, Mick Not a Doctor, the overzealous warden, that's a mix between Darth Vader and a Bond villain, and a priest, because let's just try to shovel as many goddamn metaphors in this movie as we can. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we just throw a prison break subplot in there too? Oh wait, they already did that, because an 80-minute movie needs 60 minutes of filler. So after Rex Smith gets a clean bill of health from Hottie McNot Doctor, he goes to the bar that's in this fucking penal colony. Because, you know, the future. So after he picks up a lady to hate screw, we find out he's got a big gross boil on his back. I don't give a fuck how incompetent you are as a medical practitioner. You should know when somebody needs to have a boil lanced. Hot Doctor finally notices the gross skin condition, and we cut back to the prison subplot, where we introduce a new character who just stabbed some guy and then got shot. Way to do filler, movie. Way to do filler. Now we see the warden telling the love interest to make sure that Rex Wolfe stays in the infirmary, because, you know, that looks like a terrible skin condition. Then we see the nurse leave Rex Smith, which is what she wasn't supposed to do in the first place, to go see the pastor, where the pastor informs her that it's not a terrible skin condition, it's pure evil. Because, you know, sex is evil. Transformations. Winning the Abstinence Award in the Bible Belt. Because teenage pregnancy is not huge there. Rex Wolfe promptly escapes and hooks up with weird face hair girl, who he straight up murders because they really are trying to take that light rape metaphor that Alien had and just fucking put it on Front Street. So after that, they put the prison in lockdown. Now we see the convicts that are attempting to escape loaded to the teeth with weaponry. Look, I know this is supposed to be the future, and I can suspend my disbelief, but there is no fucking way in hell a penal system is going to allow somebody to have a shotgun. They would have found it. There's no hiding a fucking shotgun, not to mention the ammo. It's a fucking shotgun! Anyway, surprise, surprise, in the kerfuffle of having the prison in lockdown, the convicts, Rex Wolfe, McNot a Doctor, terrible nurse, doesn't know when to lance a boil, all escape to Rex Wolfe's ship. Okay, guys, I need you to bear with me, because right now the movie gets a little rapey, and by little, I mean... So the two male convicts, being the stand-up gentlemen they are, take the pretty not a nurse but kind of is, and attempt to rape her while the sexy female convict tries to rape Rex Wolfe. Rex is having none of that shit, kills the female, and then goes into the other room and kills the other two convicts. But it does give us the most ridiculous thing in this entire movie. Nothing like a good Looney Tunes gag to make you forget about the rape scene. So now, here it is. Finally, in the climax of the film, we get what we've actually been waiting for. The transformation. It has to be glorious. Right? I mean, look at this fucking case. He's an elephant, fly, bat, mantis, snake chest. How could they fuck this up? Oh, fuck off, movie. And then after that disappointment of a transformation, the incompetent, not a nurse, nor is she a doctor, gets a goddamn flamethrower and burns its ass alive. And then we're left with the ending where somehow the healing flamethrower has cured his mutation, and I assume a happy ending ensued. Transformations. Yay. So that's Transformations. Is it a good movie? No. God, no, it isn't. But it is kind of fun. And worth picking up for this fucking cover alone. I mean, this is the kind of movie you show your friends that really enjoy Alien just to be like, you want to see what a shitty Alien knockoff looks like? Yep. So that's left on LaserDisc. Because maybe it isn't stuck there for a reason. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the first episode of Left on LaserDiscs, maybe check out my game reviews to the left and to the right here. Hit the subscribe button where I'm going to be trying to do more of these. This took a while because I had to watch and then rewatch the movie and then rip it. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. But again, if you enjoyed, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time.